I hope you've had just an indescribably amazing Christmas. I hope you got to spend some time with family and friends, those you just love. And if you didn't, on Christmas Day, I just pray that God would comfort every heart. But now that the celebration of Christmas, that day, is behind us and we move toward the new year, could I just suggest something? When we think back about the great gift we celebrated, the birth of Jesus, now understand clearly that he knew he came ultimately to give his life. And understanding how painful that process and that death would be, he actually asked his Father, if there's any other way, let this cup pass. I know what it's going to be like to a degree, Father. But if there's another way, that we could redeem all these people who chose their way rather than your way, and now you're giving me as that sacrificial lamb. If there's no other way, thy will be done. And now that we look back on the birth and the life that revealed the Father's heart and the Father's love and the life that he wanted for us, that Jesus actually said after his resurrection that he would actually send another like him. He actually announced that reality even before the crucifixion and the resurrection, that he was going to send one like him to live in us. Okay, we've celebrated the birth. We recognize the life. We understand the power of the atonement of the cross and forgiveness as though we never had sinned. It's just an amazing thing God's done, but he left us here on a mission. Could we, as we approach the new year, could we begin to pray right now? God, would you fill us with the love that led you to give your only begotten Son, that through him we might find life, because there was no other way. Would you show us how to share that love effectively? And as we go into the new year, because Jesus is alive, he conquered death and the grave. He sent another like him to live in us. We want to yield our life totally, completely, every area of our life to you, for you to flow his life and his love through us freely. God, as we go into the new year, use us as a vessel that reveals the love and the life found in the one whose birth we just celebrated, who is alive in us forevermore. And may we reveal him clearly to a world in darkness because of the glory of that light. Let's walk in it in the year 2020.